A grand jury voted to indict former U.S. President Donald Trump on criminal charges, after investigating a $130,000 payout to Stormy Daniels in an attempt to buy her silence over an alleged affair. He denies wrongdoing. Mr. Trump, 76, is the first serving or former U.S. president to face charges. His lawyer, Susan Necheles, confirmed the indictment in a statement on Thursday evening. "He did not commit any crime," she said. "We will vigorously fight this political prosecution in court." The ex-president lives in Florida and is expected to travel to New York City for his formal arrest and first hearing in court. According to his defense team, Mr. Trump will surrender next week. The United States Secret Service, which is tasked with protecting serving and former U.S. presidents, will be in charge of security for the court appearance. The felony indictment, filed under seal by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, will likely be announced in the coming days, according to the New York Times, which cited 4 people with knowledge of the matter. Trump Thursday slammed in a statement that raged against prosecutors and his political opponents. "This is political persecution and election interference at the highest level in history," he said. "I believe this witch hunt will backfire massively on Joe Biden." On March 18, Trump had declared he expected to be arrested within days over the payment to Stormy Daniels. But after days of suspense, setting New York on edge for possible protests, the grand jury panel convened by a Manhattan prosecutor continued to hear witnesses, and the prospect of an immediate indictment appeared to recede. Trump's lawyer Joe Tacopina told the Associated Press he had been informed that a grand jury meeting for months voted to indict Trump. The specific charges were not immediately made public. The lawyer for Daniels said Thursday that the indictment showed that no one is above the law. "The indictment of Donald Trump is no cause for joy," Clark Brewster tweeted. "Now let truth and justice prevail." Trump also faces felony investigations in Georgia relating to the 2020 election and in Washington over the January 6, 2021 attack on the Capitol by the ex-president's supporters, who hope to keep him in office after his election loss. Trump, who is seeking to be the Republican Party's presidential nominee again in 2024, has branded all of the investigations witch hunts and political persecutions. The indictment is likely to galvanize critics who say Trump lied and cheated his way to the top and embolden supporters who feel the Republican is being unfairly targeted by a Democratic prosecutor.